Hello everyone, in this video I will show you the performance and cooling capacity of a modified MacBook Pro. This is a 2015 15-inch with a 4-core i7 running at 2.5 GHz, and so it's a mid-range model. It's not the basic 2.2. The 2.2 is so much cooler because the turbo boost are lower. And here you can see the fan. You can hear, or well, you can't hear the fan because they didn't start spinning yet. And we're now reaching 86 degrees, and we're running a Cinebench R23, which is probably the most demanding application for the CPU, as it's like a very heavy AVX2 workload. Here you can see the frequencies, and the fan just started kicking up now. We have no fan control application running. There's nothing else other than Intel Power Gadget, which is a monitoring application. It doesn't do anything to the fans. It doesn't control anything. It's just here to show the power consumption. And yeah, now the starts are starting to spin. We're halfway through the test. We're working inside of my lab, and yes, so you see the core utilization is very high. The temperature is now running at 92 degrees. Ideally, like if I had to deliver this machine to a client, I would install max fan control and set the fans to kick up at around 70 degrees, and that would give much better endurance to the computer. So I don't like the running at 93 degrees, but this is like to show the standard behavior, but with the improved cooling that we put inside, with a proper thermal paste application and everything. Again, this is like the mid-range model. If you have a 2.7 GHz one, it will be much hotter, and if you have the 2.2 model, it will be much colder, as those 300 to 200 megahertz make all the difference in terms of efficiency of the CPU. Like this is the middle model, so it has the average efficiency, but the 2.7, 2.8 models are just much worse. They use a lot more power for the same test, and that will result in heavy throttling. While the 2.2 is much more efficient, which means that it will use a lot less power and the performance difference will be very small. But yeah, this is a good, again, it's a mid-tier model. It's a good example. We will see now the test result, so you can compare. And it should be around 600. Oh, sorry, I forgot. This is R23. So yeah, it's 4,000 points. Which, yeah. Here are some other results from other similar CPUs. This is like a much newer, like it's 11th generation i7. As you can see, the result is not much better. And I guess that's all. Ciao.